Hey there, it's Erin here at Readwise again. Now that you've been onboarded to Reader, let me introduce you to one of the most important features you can flip on in your Reader account called the Daily Digest. If you want to build the daily habit of checking on your feed, working down your reading queue so it doesn't pile up, and most importantly, just becoming a more consistent reader, Daily Digest is going to help you with this. Let me show you how.
Similar to the Readwise Daily Review, the Reader Daily Digest sends you a notification every day alerting you of a new roundup containing up to 25 items from your feed and your library. The first 20 items in your Daily Digest are items drawn from your feed. For the Daily Digest to work well, you first need some great content flowing into your Reader feed. If you need some help setting this up, I recommend pausing this video and watching our feed tutorial linked in the video description. If there are more than 20 new items in your feed between yesterday and today, Reader uses light AI and heuristics to skim off the 20 best. The objective of this section of the Daily Digest is to read those things worth reading right now, save those things worth reading later, and discard those things not worth your attention at all. The final 5 documents are previously saved items drawn from your later backlog. The objective of this section is to consistently revisit things that you previously saved for your future self. If an item is the right document at the right time, you can read it on the spot or promote it to your inbox or shortlist. If an item no longer sparks joy, you can simply archive it. If you want to keep an item in later to be resurfaced for a later Daily Digest, just swipe up. If you keep up this practice on a regular basis, it'll prevent your reading queue from piling up. Daily Digest is a mobile-first feature, and you can enable it from the home screen or the Settings tab in our mobile app. Once enabled, you can still access this filtered view generated each day inside our web app if you prefer to read on desktop.
All right, so I hope this tutorial encourages you to give Daily Digest a shot.
In parting, I want to answer a question we sometimes get with this feature, which is, why include new items from the feed? Why not just resurface the big, meaty items from my later library? In experimenting over the past year, we discovered that for most people, jumping into a digest of previously saved long-form articles can feel overwhelming. At best, it's not that exciting compared to our Twitter or Instagram feeds. Instead, we discovered that we can use the new, shiny items in our feed to hook our attention and gradually ease us into a flow state. Once deepened, you're more likely to actually read the longer form pieces.
As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment them below. And don't forget to check the video description for more tutorials on how to get the most out of your Reader account. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.